Hey guys, I'm S and I'm taking you on my conversion journey. So we're entering a part of my conversion where I've been assigned my family now, which I'm excited about. So thrilled to have landed such an amazing, open, knowledgeable family that's beautiful inside and out. And I am just excited to do all the holidays with them and to embrace the culture with them on this journey. And I'm grateful. We couldn't have been any more perfect for each other. And I have my rabbi and I have my shul. So now's the time to actually practice, really embrace the holidays, really make my home a Jewish home. And the final thing for me to do is to start eating kosher. And I'm saving that for last because that, to me personally, that's going to be the hardest thing to do. Because I grew up eating like an animal and just like, I went through several phases of, well, we'll get into that in another video. But today, we're going to focus on Tisha B'Av, which is the 9th of Av, the saddest day on the Jewish calendar. So I have my notes and I'm gonna go through it with you guys and make sure you guys check me and make sure I'm learning the right thing. So there are several fast days. We have the 3rd of Tishrei, which is the fast of Gedaliah. Then we have the 10th of Tishrei, which is Yom Kippur, very big. Then we have the 10 of Tevet, which is Asara B'Tevet. I hope I'm saying this right. 13th of Adar, which is the fast of Esther. Then we have the 17th of Tammuz, which is Shiva Asa Tammuz, B'Tammuz. And then we have the 9th of Av, which is Tisha B'Av, which is what we'll be talking about today. So Tisha B'Av can fall on Shabbat, which means that it's pushed to the following day, which is Sunday. This year it starts Saturday night into Sunday, so we're good. So it is known for being the saddest day on the Jewish calendar because major events happened on that day that were calamities to the Jewish culture, Jewish religion, and the Jewish life. The main things were that the holy temples in Jerusalem were destroyed on this day. I think it's pretty amazing to have a day dedicated to the historical events that shifted the Jewish people emotionally and culturally, and to give the respect needed for those who were in pain during that time, because we wouldn't be where we are today without going through these tragic events. And reminding ourselves every year that this has happened to us really helps us appreciate where we are now. And it's also a reminder that destruction is everywhere and that people are always going to be in pain. And it's good to not stay in that, but to always respect that. I think that's what Tisha B'Av is teaching us on this day. So between the 17th of Tammuz and the 9th of Av, there are 21 days. So it's a 21-day span, and also known as the 3 weeks. During the 3-week mourning period, there aren't any weddings, no celebrations, especially nothing with music, or if there are, there's no music involved, no instruments. You're not wearing leather shoes. You're also not supposed to shave or cut your hair. And it's due to giving the respect that there were many calamities during this time. So the 17th of Tammuz is the anniversary of the breaching of the walls in Jerusalem. And the final 9 days are held to a higher standard of mourning because everything was just so crazy. So normally during that time, people keep the washing to a minimum, laundry to a minimum, and just you're uncomfortable. So one of the main things about Tisha B'Av is that it's a fast day. So we're going to fast for 25 hours. I've fasted before, but it's never been meaningful. I've done it because my Jewish friends are doing it, and that's it. I didn't eat and I was starving, but I didn't have the knowledge that I do now. So this is going to be way more meaningful to me. So we fast to appear as angels, and to have the reminder that God is around us, God is the light, and we're always thinking of him. So on Tisha B'Av, we do not work. Fortunately, I don't work on Sundays, so I already don't work. You're fasting from sundown the night before, so Saturday night into Sunday, and the fast ends at nightfall. You won't be eating or drinking, or doing anything that causes the heart to rejoice. So people normally don't read the Torah unless it's focused on the sad events or sad tragedies to make us feel that sorrow in our hearts. So we eat a big meal before the fast begins, and I think that's with a lot of these fast days. You want to prepare yourself, drink lots of water. You can have, I think what you're supposed to do is eat on a low stool, alone, and you're dipping an egg in the ashes, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. And you say your grace after meals. So there are usually 3 services, one the evening before, the morning, and the afternoon. And by the afternoon, usually people are cleaning and getting ready for the Messiah to come, which I think is beautiful. Out of all of this, I think that is just beautiful, because we're just always waiting for the Messiah to come. And no matter what, we don't think otherwise. It's like he's coming, and if he doesn't come, we do this again until he does. And the fact that you're preparing and you're getting yourself ready for it, to me, like, brings, I don't know, it brings something out of me that's that brings me closer to Judaism, because there isn't peace on earth right now. There isn't, we still have major tragedies going on. But the fact that we can look towards Hashem and know that no matter what, he will eventually come, and the Messiah will come, and Tisha B'Av will now be a holiday, makes me, I don't know, brings happiness to my heart. So the services usually focus on the Book of Lamentations, or Icha. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Because it's composed by Jeremiah, who was warning to the people that that the destruction of Israel is coming or happening. And it's just extremely powerful if you sit and read that part. So how do I feel about fasting for the first time and actually understanding what I'm doing? I think mentally I'm more prepared than ever. I have the knowledge behind me, and I'm going to let my emotions take control and just really try to be present in the moment and not think about food. I really don't think food will be my problem. I think it's more just letting my mind wander, really meditating in this moment, and embracing my journey to become fully present, fully observant for this day. So if you are celebrating, not celebrating, if you are fasting for Tisha B'Av, please tell me some of the things that you do and what you and your family are doing on this day, and some of your customs for fasting and preparing for any of the fast days. And you let me know if I missed anything, or if there's anything else you want to share. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Shabbat and a healthy and easy fast. Shabbat Shalom.